Welcome back, folks, to more Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, holy
We're
shit,
here in the third
alright.
section of Cloakwood Forest. I took some time to get the voices fixed for Ronstock and Luglug, so some of them have changed. Hopefully they're not as loud.
For sure!
Go suck your blade.
Still having an issue with inventory management because I don't have any scroll
Time
cases.
to kill.
We'll go over a couple of objects or magical items that I've also had identified.
Luglug leader now.
Let's see. So, the Spiderbane two-handed sword has replaced Luglug's +1 two-handed sword. This sword was originally forged by the dwarves of the Orothia tribe in Cloakwood. They created the blade to help foster goodwill between them and the Grand Dukes of Baldur's Gate. Wielded by the Grand Dukes for about a century, the sword was eventually lost, ironically, in a fight against Ettercaps and Spitus. Who wields the blade now is Luglug, but its recovery would aid greatly in fighting the current spider infestation that plagues Cloakwood. Doesn't actually give any magical properties against spiders themselves, but it will make Luglug invincible or whatever. It will make him, Hold web. Doesn't work. 1d10 +2 slashing. Good stuff. And it's a two-handed sword, which is nice as well. And it looks cool. So, let's see here. Got another Wand of Frost. Some more crap. Went ahead and gave mantra on the Cloak of Non-Detection, known as Whispers of Silence, reported created for a lineage of the greatest burglars ever to walk the night. This cloak was apparently a success. No record exists of previous owners. Non-detectable by magical means of detect invisibly and scrying. So it helps him when he actually does sneaking, which he doesn't do a whole lot of. Also gave him the Druid's Ring. Druid's Ring, a druid of the Order of Cormanthor, is said to cautiously guard the secret to the construction of these rings, which have never been seen in possession of anyone outside their immediate membership. How this particular ring escaped the protection of their force is unknown, but there are rumors that an outcast could have brought it to exile with him. And it does a charm animal. So that's pretty cool. Got everyone some bolts. I did get sling bullets for these guys when they managed to free up some room here. I'm not sure where I can get a scroll case. I don't know if I have to wait till Baldur to actually get inside the city to get one, but right now it's kind of annoying not being able to put all these scrolls that I may or may not have use for. I'd like to keep them, and I really can't find anyone to buy them either. The temples don't buy them. I guess I could sell them in
Time to eat.
to a merchant. Eldoth is a possible companion. He's a neutral evil bard. Unfortunately, we're full for him.
Gentlemen, gentlewomen, may I introduce myself? I am Eldoth Kron.
Sorry if I seem out of breath, but I had to retreat from a battle. I was ambushed by a dozen gnolls further back on the trail. I handily dispatched them, thought the better of their fighting half a dozen ogre friends. I think now they've invaded them. Would any of you care for a drink of some fine Salgontian brandy?
Likely story. And we defeated 50 Tereska a day ago. Bugger off.
Well, you needn't be so rude. I apologize for offering my hospitality.
My turn. No need to apologize. Here. Take this. Time to eat? Yes, Luglug. Go ahead and eat that man's body. Okay.
Male, fetch me something to eat.
Who are you talking to, drow bitch? You fetch Luglug food. Rock must have hit you on head.
Here's a good question that I don't have any idea what the answer is. Why are there colored circles underneath Edwin's feet and Vaconia's, but not on stock? I don't get it.
What need ye dead? My turn! Time to eat!
It's supposed to be on my side.
Your forests seem very strange, and yet somehow familiar.
Time to kill! Time to eat?
Alright, well, we have a pretty large river here separating us.
Your worthless lives end here.
And respawning bears.
Time smash! Let's do it!
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
You there, I command you to stop, so that I may parley with you for a moment.
Who are you and what do you want with us?
My name is Lasker. I'm protector of Cloakwood. I would ask you a question before I take my leave of you. I have a message for those that serve the Iron Throne. Would you be a representative of that organization?
Yes we are. Hand over the message.
You are mistaken. I did not mean to give you a written message, but rather a verbal one. Know that the Iron Throne's time within the wood is ending. The Shadow Druids will no longer sit about and let them pollute the forest. You will be our first example of what happens to those who defile nature.
I somehow doubt it. But thanks for the 1,000 experience points. I hate the woods. Prey be so much easier to find. My turn. Time to eat?
It's a cave bear.
This I'll do your toil.
This is another possible companion. Unfortunately, it's a true neutral druid named Baldur.
I am Baldur. I have been looking for those who would fight for the sanctity of this forest.
Evil men have been defiling the woodlands with smoke and waste, all in futile quest for metal iron. Do you join me in my task? I will destroy these men of the Iron Throne. Come with me. They dwell to the east within a fort. No thanks. Your lack of concern for this forest suffering is disappointing. My lack of concern for life is disappointing, bitch. Let's do it. Huh? Let's do it.
Civilization seems far, city dweller.
Take not another step. I would know your purpose in this wood. Tell me true, lest you feed the trees below you.
I hunt those that defile these woods. Bandits are my quarry.
Noble goal, and one that my fellow Shadow Druids will no doubt support. You should have an escort, however, just to make sure you do more good than harm. I recommend you speak with Baldur. She will gladly share your fervor in exterminating those that poison these woods to the east. Go now and seek her aid.
Baldur, I think I just cut her to pieces.
Huh? Let's do it!
It's a gigantic tree. Montaron, do your bid.
toil.
Nothing in there.
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
Who dares presume to trespass on the nature's territory while a Shadow Archdruid looks on? Could be so hungry for death. Or of Sined's weakling pawns, no doubt. How can he be one of the three of these pacifist attitudes is beyond logic.
I dare to go where I wish. You cannot stop me.
You have the gall of one with no respect to the wild areas. You will learn proper response when confronted by a Shadow Druid. Fear and obedience.
I shall learn how to run downstairs, you mean?
toil.
Lug, some guy upstairs wants to talk to you.
Who, me? Okay. Let's do it!
Hello? Oh, you want to
you
talk to
eat?
my sword, I see. How's that spell working out for you? Try another one, asshole. Montaron, get up here and rob this shit.
Sleep lightly, Taskmaster. Sleep lightly, Taskmaster.
Magic bullets. Cool.
Okay. Let's do it! Time to eat! Let's do it!
Wild dogs. And Montaron
Sleep lightly,
has got to be on the wrong. I wonder if they reset my scripts also.
Olza, Night Singer, give me power.
I better check everybody out.
Hey, Ronstock, can we build a treehouse when we get home? Yes, of course, Lug. And I will cut it down while you are sleeping in it.
Lug, cut you down, jerk!
More spiders. Onstock gained a level. We like it when that happens. Now a level 7 mage. It's a 4th level spell, a 2nd level spell. Doesn't know any yet. Melf's Acid Arrow.
Time to eat?
Don't mess with nature, or it'll mess with you.
You have the audacity of an ogre mage. The way you struck through this wood, well, we will not get much further with this when your purpose does not counter the damage you might do to nature. Who do you claim to be, and why should I let you pass?
I claim to be someone you should not bother. I wouldn't want to have to hurt you.
Contrariwise, I would love to have to hurt you. Your attitude only proves that you should not be allowed to proceed through this wood. Likewise, you should not be allowed to live, lest you walk through some other wood in the future. Shadow Druids such as me are the last line of defense and must protect nature against brutes like you.
So be it. Weren't you casting something?
It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
I like bloody. Ooh, there's a bloody
Okay.
cave.
Let's do it!
I do apologize, but I must assist thee some other time.
Move along, friends. Nothing to see here. Just a humble woodsman doing a little spelunking.
What are you doing here? Tell me now before I kill you.
I see that you have no use for beating around the bush. Well, so be it. I cast aside my master woodsman facade. You have interrupted my little wyvern training session, and likely set my schedule back by days. I have worked long and hard to gain their trust, but if I am to be ready for duty at the mine, I shall have to placate these beasts with meat. Fight, for you shall die if you lose.
As directed.
Let me pass.
This will not be a quick death.
Your worthless mind. Again, you diss my actions are yours.
Run, wizards, run!
Heal me, you stupid cleric. Yeah, death is certain.
Fucking retard, man. Okay, having to redo this fight here. Try not to let the wyverns charge your mage.
Time to eat?
Wyvern poison will take them out quite quickly.
Huh? Let's do it! Let's do it! Let's do it!
Not too much more here to look at. And nothing else on this map besides those few encounters we've had with shadow druids and wyvern trainers. Let's go ahead and head east to the final section of Cloakwood.
Time to eat?
We'll go ahead and make this a double feature video. We'll do both outer sections of Cloakwood Forest here. Hamadryad.
Time to kill!
Apparently not too happy with this since she's already attacking.
It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
Okay!
Alright, killing druids and dryads. Definitely an evil party. I've succeeded.
And the rivers run red!
Huh? Let's do it!
Your
guard.
worthless lives end here.
Zug zug.
My
Stand no chance.
Okay!
We spare no lives.
Gotta love the quick save feature. Great for LPing. Doesn't break up the fluidity of the LP. I hate going to menus to save.
This will not be a quick death. Let's do it! Look, smash! Be a quick death.
Just romping and stomping through the forest. Doing what an evil party does. Killing nature.
Fuck nature. I want to see all these trees burn and mountains crumble as they did in Arcanum. Time to kill!
Okay.
Another bridge. Let's go ahead and clear this section first. We have a baby wyvern.
Smash! This will not be a quick death.
You can't get the heads off the babies, but off the full-grown wyverns, you can take their heads, sell them. Now, the girl I was selling bandit scalps to, the female guard and the jovial juggler, if you don't end up sending her away, she'll actually buy the wyvern heads, I think, for double. But gold's not a huge issue at this point. Whoa, here we go. Some nice full-size wyverns for you. I'm not sure why Ronstock is in the front. He needs to be in the back.
Okay. I will listen. For now.
Why death is certain.
Try to.
Time to kill.
Be a quick death. My turn. I will listen for now. Uh-oh, the blood bleed his own blood. Uh-oh, the blood bleed his own blood.
Holy shit, alright.
Kalas na.
Uh-oh, the blood bleed his own blood.
Jalkalas.
Lug's a tank.
Okay.
And we'll take the two heads here. It's pretty cool, the big very gigantic wyvern body there. Looks like the adventurers came in and pissed off a lair. Also has some giant carrion crawlers over here. Some hatched eggs with some flies buzzing around. That must have been Mama Wyvern there. Good thing she was already
Time
dead.
to eat? Okay.
Let's get Lug Lug a little healed up here.
Now I feel better. Let's do it.
This will not be a quick death. This will not be a quick death.
Your worthless lives end here.
Huh? Okay.
Lug Lug's got to get pretty close to a level here. Oh yeah. About 1200 experience away from level 8. Or 7 rather. Which will bring him up to 105 hit points.
Okay.
And graduate him to Demon Lord status.
And the rivers run red! My turn! Let's do it!
Alright, I think that's pretty much it. It's time to head to the Cloakwood mines, the exterior section of the mines. We're of course going to do that in the next video. Now as far as the Wyvern heads, you can sell the first one that you get to the temple east of Baragost, where we got Viconia. He'll pay 2,000 gold for one head. After that, you'll have to sell the rest either to Officer Vi in Baragost if she's still there, or 500 to whoever else buys them.
Okay.
Where are the Cloakwood mines? I don't see them.
Shit!
Must find them. See you next video.